about to uncover another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of depth. A journey into the wondrous land of New York. The next stop, the detecting zone.
We have our first signal today. We're here on Orchard Beach. It's a 13. Oh, I got it. It's in here. It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Just popped out. First signal today. Nickel. Okay, so this is a bit higher than usual. See, it's 28, 29, 30, but it jumps around. I think it's a quarter though. Alright, let's see about this. I'm going with my. So the other quarter I dug was right here to the left, and there's another signal here. It's coming up 26, 23. I don't know. The signals are really jumpy all day today. I don't know what's going on. I hope it's not, but I think it might just be a copper penny. Got it in my scoop. Yeah, that's what it's sounding like. Penny 67, copper penny. There you go. Here, a pretty good nickel signal. 13. Should be here. Take it to my scoop. Ah, it's a pull tab. So I got a quarter signal here. Right there, it should be. There you go. Quarter. I finally got myself a quarter signal. Check this out. Perfect, 30. Well, let's see. We won't know what it is until we dig it up. Maybe the quarter is in my scoop. Yep. That was funny. There's also a signal for her because it was popping up one right after. So I haven't really talked much. I'm sorry about that. We have Dennis and Marilyn on the beach right there. They're testing out their new Equinox. And we have Meryl over there. And we have Carlos all the way down there. So if there's one thing I learned about this machine, so you should always dig low tones. This, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what it comes up. It's here somewhere. Probably something really small. Probably not. It's this. About that. Show you guys. See, it has like these little gems on it. Not real. It's not real. Okay, so I got a dime signal right about here. Should be in my scoop. Yep. Dime. Cool. Hey guys, so I got another dime signal right here. Let's see. Still there. Ah, my scoop. The dime, 10 cents. Okay, so it seems like I got another, is it 23, 24, it's a copper penny. It's a copper penny signal, let's see what it is. Oh, it sounds heavy. Whoa, what is this? It's a domino. The copper domino, look at that, deuces, double twos. Cool. Oh, that's different. Wow. Got a signal worth recording. 25, 26. Most likely gonna be a dime. Let's see. Still in there. Nice and quiet. Look at my scoop. Somewhere. I hit it a bit further than I thought I did. I think I see it. There's something really red here. Is that this dime? Dang, look at how red it is. Oh, it's a penny. A copper penny. That's that. I got a signal. 24, 26. I think it's another dime. You know, if it's not a dime, it could be another copper penny. There you go. I get some. Yeah, I got it in the soup. This thing right here. Yes, it's just a little dime. Oh, it's really green, and I always drop. Oh, geez, the covering up is coming off, it's crusting off it. Let's put out another dime. I thought it was a copper penny, so I didn't record it. It was coming up 23. Cool. Hey guys, I took the short break, but on the way back, check it out. Quarter. As I said, a nice dark quarter. There you go. Cool, got another quarter signal. Oh yeah, another quarter. If I just took up a signal, you can see the holes right there. And this is coming out. The little earring, it says joy on the side. I'll get close-ups at the end. Looks like it was just like gold plated though, because the copper is really coming out. The stone looks really nice though. Just looking in the back, yeah, it doesn't look to have any markings. I really think this is gold plated, but wow, look at the size of that stone. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. Honestly, it's been having much interesting signals, but this here looks like it's a dime. Oh, here it is. Wow, look how that's really green. It's not a dime, it's a penny. It's like a copper penny. Got another dime signal here. Right as the tide is coming up. Right here. Looks like I got it. Huh. Everything I think is a dime is actually a copper penny today. That's funny. Hilarious. Hey guys, I came to the water. I think I got a quarter signal. 28 right now, 23. It's a little bit jumpy. It's so hard to dig in the water, but I got it. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a quarter. Cool. Yeah, that's what I had hoped. Nice. I'm not getting a lot of them today, so I'm trying to make that $100. There you go. Hey guys, I got another quarter signal here. Should be right there. Let's see. That's not a quarter. That's the signal I was digging. Ew. I didn't even think something like this would ring. I didn't even think it had metal in it. Ew. Another strange low tone. Wait, right here. 2. So this jumping. 13, 3, 4. See that? 4 basically. Let's see what it is. I just pulled this out. The signal was all over the place, but it's like a ring that's broken. It looks gold. Look, it has the letter B on it. That's cool. I'm gonna see if I can find the other piece though, because it was a bit jumpy and all over the place. That's exciting. So there, check it out. 16, 17. These are usually bottle caps, but I figured I'd dig this one. I haven't had a signal in a good one a while. 16 again. Well, I just found the bottle cap. Heineken Light Carlos to come over. He's running. This was ringing up 14, 15. You can probably see it here. See it? I just got a fake ring too, like right before this. Let's see. It says Citizen. I don't think they're too expensive for Citizen watches. I don't know. Citizen is good. It's a good watch, yes sir. Oh no, Citizen is great, man. Yeah, stainless steel. Just a stainless steel watch, guys. Cool, and it's still ticking, kind of. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato. That's awesome. Cool, Citizen watch. Check it out. 25, 24, 25. Well, not that strange. 26. When I first passed my detector, it said 33. See how deep it might be. Alright. Right here. I think I might have gotten it. Look, there's no sticker on the seat. Just a penny. Copper penny. Okay, this one's strange. I found like this little shoe thing. I'm here hunting the dry sand for a while. It's high tide right now. There's another quarter signal here, and it is now about 11:15-ish. So that's good. Let's see if we can dig it up without pinpointing. I'm really bad at this. If I had that wider scoop that's on my wish list, I would be able to do this a lot easier. Actually, I did pull it out. There you go. See? There you go. There you go. Quarter. Came up to the dry sand. I got my first signal, which could be a quarter. That 30 right there. Pretty much right there. Let's see on this side. Quiet. So I think on the dry sand, I'll just dig up a bunch of quarters, because I gotta get my $100. You know what I mean? There you go, quarter. And I need laundry money too, so there you go. There's that. I just dug the quarter right here. Check this out. 24.25. That could be a dime. Could also be a copper penny though. Right there. Let's see what it is. Right here. There you go.
Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm at home. I've put out all my finds, but I wanted to make first a few announcements. I'd like to thank Carlos. He drove me out to Orchard Beach today. Carlos also saw my live stream and decided to give me this. It's a light for when I do night hunts. I didn't have one last time, and so it was hard to record at Coney Island. One thing I like about this is that it has two modes. If you hold the button, there's sort of a gradient of light, so you could go from extra bright to pretty dim. Also, I'd like to thank Dennis. Dennis and Marilyn just got their Equinox, and they were using it on the beach today. I think they were pretty impressed with what it could do. Dennis gave me this pinpointer holder, and it's pretty cool. I've attached it to my Equinox, and I think it's far up high enough that it won't interfere with the machine. I'd also like to thank Merrill of Metal Detecting New York City. He came out today to hunt Orchard Beach. We're going out tomorrow. Low tide's going to be pretty early, just past 7 a.m. So it's going to be a pretty early hunt, and I have to be home early tomorrow. Hopefully I find some good stuff. But with that said, let's get into everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is pretty late, so I'm going to do this quickly. There's loads of bottle caps. I had to layer them, otherwise they'd fill up the whole thing. So there's like 2 layers of bottle caps here. You can see this vape thing, a tent stake, the pen, which I found in the water. The tip must have been metal. This buckle, lots of pieces of aluminum foil and pull tabs, and these tops to
sauce containers. Yeah, we found a lot of trash. More trash than good stuff. But with that said, let's get into the good stuff. In quarters, we have 10 plus 5, so 15 quarters, which is $3.75. We have 12 dimes, which is $1.20. And then 4 nickels, which is 20 cents. So the hunt total, if you add it all up, is $5.15. That's pretty awesome. We're going to add that to the yearly total, and I'm going to put that number up here. The summer's almost over. I need to get down to finding stuff. We also have a good number of copper pennies and a good number of usable zinc pennies. And then lots of zinc pennies that are just really messed up. We'll get into the jewelry finds, but I found a few weird things. First of all, this copper domino came up as a penny. It was ringing up like 23. I think I got that on camera too. Also, I found this little thing, which my wife tells me is the emblem for Chanel. So it probably came off of a Chanel purse or something similar like that. I found this shoe towards the end. Not sure if I recorded it, but it just looks like a little add-on to like a bracelet or something like that. I did find this ring, but it is badly misshapen. You can see here on the edge that it has sort of a bend right here, and it's not real. The color is not real. Jewelry that's not real. I also found another ring which Carlos was testing. I did find this earring which looked plated right here, right to the right and left of Joy. You can see sort of like a brighter goldish color on top of the copper, but again, it's not real. It was only plated. It does have a nice stone though, but you know, they wouldn't put diamonds on something that's cheap like that. Perhaps the best find of the day is this watch that is working. It is working. And yes, that is the time right now. I'm recording at about 11:45 at night, trying to get everything ready for tomorrow, guys. But yeah, that's everything I found. Not as many good targets as I would have liked, but lots of targets. The reason I dig up all these bottle caps, by the way, this was coming up as a 16, which is definitely what the bottle caps come up as, and this was coming up as a 16 as well. So you really got to dig up everything if you want to find some good stuff, even though this wasn't as good. The watch is pretty good. It's a Citizen watch. I don't know if I mentioned that. And it's stainless steel. It says stainless steel on the back and on the clasp as well. So guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be hunting Orchard Beach again tomorrow. Hopefully I have more interesting jewelry finds, but tomorrow is a new day and we'll see what I can pull up. Please remember to hit that subscribe button with the notifications bell so you can always be informed when there's a new episode of the Detecting Zone, and leave a comment down below so we can have a conversation. I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.